start class in about 5 minutes. Have a good one. So you guys will be over here, and I'm going to stay on this side, so you don't need to wear masks unless you want to.
Okay.
Yeah, did you graduate there?
Yes, it was awesome.
Yeah.
I wish it was longer,
Mm.
but it was nice.
So you were in a studio alone, but with them?
Yeah, I was like through Zoom.
Okay.
At times it was kind of like laggy and hard, but it was cool.
Interesting to learn that.
Yeah.
I bet they're gonna, even once we get through this, I bet they'll have some people who will do it distance.
Yeah.
Who can't maybe get to the whatever city.
Yeah, for sure. Because this is like really like inspire people to like think of things to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like out of the box.
Yeah. So we can move the wood bar in a little bit. So these are the original SCK bars from the old building. Yes. You were late last week.
I was late last week.
Which night?
Like,
Oh, that's.
yeah.
So one big lie and one take and firm it and carry side the second lift flex and point press into second and 2 slow tendus in. Then to the back of the head turns and arcs the tendu back and lift the flex and point and close. 2. No, I'm sorry. 1 and 2 and 3 and 4. Plie and run. And second is like second. Press it and 2. And then plie, forward gras, plie, or releve matches. All right? Flex and point and close, plie and romp and close. That's how we'll do front and back. Side is with the press and the 2 tendus in. All right? Here we go. There you go. Keep the back open while you do it. Press into that floor. And the arm ahead. Careful not to pop that tonic. Press right now. Press through this. Flex. Now press Plie here. Straighten here. Curling up. Releve, rotate. And demi stretch. Rise. Plie. And grand plie. And a reverse grand plie. A little rise. Rise. Plie. Grand plie. And a big circle around. And one last plie susu. So at first we're going to turn it out afterwards. In the second we do the 2 grand plies. Fourth turn it out. Fifth we do the crossword. Alright, here we go. Left hand. Present elbow, wrist, fingertip, sole. Reach out first. Tim. Arm pendulums up and in. Straight open. Into plie. And right. So good save. And parallel up and over. Good. Pull those knees tall. Plie there. Straight there. Curling up. Take it into your releve. Rotate. Lift down. Make sure as you lower trace that you're even in it first. This is wrong plie. Oh, I'm sorry. After you do yes. Now. Wrong plie. 7 arm is up. Reverse. And right over those toes. Remember to take a balance. Arms come from the outside, taking all that space. Generous plie into the floor. Turn the head. Show the ankle off. Good. A little more lift to the chin of that ankle when you rock. Watch that front leg. And I think it's a little bit short for your forward. Yeah. Okay. And reach up and out. And circle. I'm sorry, not circle. This is fourth. You're fourth. Yes. Lifting up. Rise. Lift down. Now show me that ankle off. Yes. One. And in. Releve. Plie. And elonge. Good. Watch that the elbow doesn't lock here. And we're a little harsh. You're that harsh down right there. Feel like your pelvis drops. Turn the head into the bar. Not that far. More towards Ava. Yes, there's your ankle. Otherwise it has a modern feel. Turn the upper shot and up and out. So your chest and upper body looks nice and tall. Good. And lock that turn out around. And softly and even fifth. Not forcing one side or the other. Second side. Present through the shoulder, elbow, wrist, finger, sole. Arms and second up. Now it comes to the only palm. Releve, into an elonge plie. And retract it and then rebound it down. Be careful not to keep the chin tucked and in that middle fifth area, so don't let this under too close to you. Always keep a big space there, yes. Keep the flow in it. Take it right to releve, rotate, forward, tendu. 1. Head is in. Releve, elonge. And rebound. 7 arm holds on up. Chin is up, chest is up. Reverse it. Good. So we have full body dancing. Careful not to hold the chin up. We're going to let go and hold the turn out evenly. Careful not to pop that releve trace. Big plie. Show me the ankle off. 1. Careful to lift that chin slightly so the chest emanates upward. It's a little short again for you and 4. No, that's too big. So careful to you. And up, lift off, back up. Big plie down through the floor. I get a good curl through the back. Rise, rotate, hold that turn out, and don't forget any chances to turn that head and look at chest and shoulder down. Got that one. Turning that head, let it flow. You really reach out, take a lot of space. Remember, as you're taking your bar, you're already performing. Creating more past your spot at the bar. Good. Now show the head turn. Good. And now put weight through that arm as you rise up. Again, just make sure that the angles into things like fourth and fifth. Sometimes one doesn't do half the work. Turn the head up and out as you take space beyond your box stop. All right, good. Tony. 7 in first position. And 5. 6. And lunge. And stretch. Through the feet. And then we'll do all new. Relevant. 3 times. Nice flow. And that last one, reach and pull it back in. All right. Okay. First position. 6, 7. Arm on up. 1, 2. Front side. Side front. Balance one. Lunge. Reach that lunge. And you want your lunge. Reach. Take space. Now lunge. Yes. Fair man. Jamming through the feet. Spreading the toes. Keeping those heels turned up. 5-meter thigh. Quarter pivot to the bar. Heel. Through a 45-degree angle. Fondue. Releve. Fondue. 45 arabesque. And lift that knee to the back, Rashad. So you're looking up over a tiny table. There you go. Yes, that's the little part of the leg I want to see. Keep that right heel leg up. Lift the arm a little more, Tracy. Leg up. There you go. Keep that bevel in that back toe, just like that. And you're going to pull that left side around as you susu, and you're going to look out over the outside leg, detourning out over the other leg, and embrace the space deeply in. Good. Here we go. Second side. 6, 7. Head up and out. Each one for a second. Try not to anticipate getting to the end. And spreading the toes. Turning those calves and thighs. Slice. Heel. Lock your calf thigh. Rotate it nice. And make sure you hit your end of your line tracing all at once. So plie everything together. Yes. Keep the bevel in the back foot. Really connect with your soul to this arm shape. Otherwise, this doesn't make sense for the audience. Keep that left side tall, that oblique ava. Hand. Help that left oblique lift up. Alright, good. Yeah, so you want to just make sure that in arabesque. 7, 8. In, balance. Very good. Heads out. Yes. Yes. Second. Balance squat. And 3, 2. Head over the bar. Start again. 2 in. Balance squat through. Second arabesque. Balance squat. 3 in. To clear. Susu. Quarter pivot. 6, 7. Arm on. Exit in, balance, squat, through, accent. Okay, so our accents are all going to be in, through, in. Even, in. Through, close, head, easy wrist, easy fingers. Now this is even. Second, balance, squat, and in. Inhale, arms, yay! In, head is up and out. Head, in, out. Second, reach, balance, bar, hold. Accent, in, let's go back shot, and plie. Susu up. Quarter pivot away, 7, kneel, fondue, and up, and down, and out. Half thigh back, watch the heel facing. And from here, and I'll slowly pull it in.
back, shot, throw fifth every time. And keep standing. Feel that calf and thigh open. Head over bar, up to wrist. Tip chin slightly over the little pinky, and then head float down, head up, and down. Over the little pinky, good. Doing that rotation where you're top of the hip, nice. Soften that elbow, reach the arms, slightly upward. Let that slip gently, the calf and thigh back. Yes, that's it. That's your balance, good. Embrace some space for your viewing audience.
So you're cultivating your whole body working in performance, in a subtle performance, the whole class. Raise your bar. 7, 8. 1 and 2 and down. And 1 and 2 and down. And 1 and 2. Up. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, clear. And we have 2 in first, 2 in fifth, 2 in first, 2 in fifth. Stay up and finish. All good? That calf and thigh turning, and show me as you make the line of leg, you make the line of upper body. Yeah.
What's after the back? Like, what's it?
So
Back?
in, out, the back, in, out, out. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 8, 7.
So it's 1, 2.
I have to hear the music. 7 and 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Yeah.
To the second, how many?
And 8. 1 and 2. Out. That's 3.
Okay.
And then you say, yep. All right, here we go. And then your sequence of releves with your épaulements. 6, 7, 8. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. Good. 1 and 2, 3 and 4. And 1 and 2. Out. Hold. 1, 2. Identify. And 6, plie. Releve up. Gently on the thighs forward. Straight knees. Head over bar. And up. Straight leg. Head over bar. That chin line slightly up. Yes, good. That's good. Chest up. Yep. That's it. Now from the calves through the thighs, up through the middle, and with weight, that's for shot. That had good weight in your arms. That makes you look big and strong. And then finish it off when you're ready, without twisting ankles. Pull those little toes. Good. Let me see the bottom of that plie, Tracy. Now support that low back. Yes, that's where your pelvis wants to be. Even in your bottom unless you're specific. Okay, second side. So I just want to feel and a little more of the inner thigh muscle, which is what you'll need to hold your turn out in the center as you close. It's a little bit empty.
Okay.
6, second side. 7, 8. Foot. Head. Foot. That's a good reach, Tracy. Yeah. Keep your reach for shot in all your lines. Reach. Pick it up. Hold. Lengthen. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Softly press. Up and down. Head over bar. Up and down. Up and down. Full tempo in. Turn the head. And then lock it and turn out from the ankles through the calves, up through the thighs. 4. Nice big bone forward as you reach upward and out. And then keeping the support in the low back as we plie, pulling those hip bones under us. Good. And then reaching through your heart to finish. Good. Like we did in our talk. In, and balance. 1, 5, even. Reach. And 4, 6, 7, plie. Be quick. Balance 1. Settle your rest.
bar and close and side and side and side and side. Second, even, fifth and fifth and fifth, fifth, plie. Okay, you'll finish in plie, head over bar, spring up, really reach and turn the head. All good? Okay, so I've added an extra dégagé in the front, otherwise it's very much just like our tendus from fifth. Fifth, 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 ab. Good, good tap shot. Fifth, 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 head. Let's start again. Here we go.
Did you say you added like?
Well, the beginning there's three, where before there used to be two.
Oh.
The tendus was in and in, now we're doing in. That's the only difference.
Segment 4. Okay.
Yeah. I think it's in the difference. Reach it even though the accent is in. Fifth, 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 and through. Head, 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 right after a second. Even, up, through. 4, 2, 3, plie. In, and through. Out, in, out, in, out, in, out, in. Even, hold. 4, head over bar. Yes, bring it up. Spatial chapters that are big old hill. Give the illusion of being very tall, strong, short, big, whatever. Watch that heel, great heel, good. Keep it nice and tall when you finish, go. Okay, careful not to set up mechanically. I know this has like a little bit of mechanical pop to it, but still flow upward, just maybe more curve. Okay, here we go. Fit, and through. Hold on a second. Okay, so that little reverberation after the 3 ruined the music. In, stay, and through. Yes. And make sure you really turn that calf and thigh and that big toe in the back. Or that line. Yes, that looks different through all parts of your body. Here we go. Toe back, and through. Yes. Hip, stay. Out, reach. In, plie, and in, and through. Stay, find your second. Stay. Hold. Don't scoot to the back, shot. Fifth, head on the bar. Yeah, straight up. Make sure you all the way from the clip up to the material. I didn't see your clip. And then one more thing. Well, for me, I like to underneath the knee, but that's okay. I want to see this articulation right here. And keep that heel. That heel is doing this, doing clear. Don't feel stay down. Solid, yes. Another thing, these had like just a reaching feel, but now we want stay, yeah, more like that. And when you hit your second, define that line, Grayson, and then make the next line. So define your second, then reach, yeah. And because you were just kind of massaging this, it went random, okay? And so the lines don't pierce the space the same way. Here we go. Seconds. Oh, that was both sides, correct? Other shots. 7. No one's much later. Lunge. Up. Big calm breath. And lunge. Su. And lunge. And stretch. Tonglier. Head over bar. And prompt, hold, and 4, 2, 3, 4, fifth, and lunge, up, lunge, up, lunge, step, tonglier, head over bar, reach and pose, 4 prongs, close, then tendu quarter pivot, big lunge, put your back leg down. Circle it around. Flow over. Big tip, reverse it with the tendu croisé derrière. Lengthen first before you fondue and up the retiere. So that's just a 20-degree up. Okay? And then place the line, coupe, retiere. Good? Okay. Undulate the arm open. 1 second, susu up. Arafat, square it as you pose it. Tendu, head over bar. And reach it around. Watch the top and tuck your chin. Head. Place your leg in arabesque. Get to arabesque. Get to arabesque fifth. And second. High fifth. Arabesque. Up. And second. High fifth. Démon pose. Chest and chin. Tendu. That head goes up over the bar. Over the bar, raise it, not down. And around. Around. Lift that chin into the bar from the top. There you go. One more. Tendu croisé. Pose circle. Keep moving in. 5, 6. Come up on the square leg. And up. Reverse it. All the way down. Lengthen the legs 20 degrees. Look up to that wrist. Then fondue, half thigh rotating. Head over bar. And then up. Tall on that right hip. And higher. Up, push. Good. Stop. So Jason, show me the 2 lunges with the head up over that bar. There. And then the one from the front. Boom. Yes. Okay. Yeah, let's take these each to releve. I wasn't clear on that. Okay, side to side. Undulate, elbow, wrist, fingertips, sole tips. And 1, look 2. Up. Comb right up her body. Good. Up. Follow the arm. Allonge. Up. Inside shoulder square. Hold it. And big bend. Head over bar. Reach it. Pose. Up with the head in. Head 1, 2, 3. Close fifth. And lunge second. Up. Smooth caress shapes. Second. Remember when you close it, still making the shape. Pose A, hold. Place that heel. Bend. Head up and over bar. You guys are holding that a little bit too long. And 1, 2. Get to the front shot. Get front. Front. Fifth. Tendu. 1. Reach it. 2. 3. Kiss your knee. 4. 5. Good. 6. Push up from the back leg. Pose it. Reverse. Wait when you bend that arm. Lift off the low back. Love that left hip. Reach across the bar. Now easy as the head comes down. Now easy as it all opens, making the line. Good. Good flow. Half thigh. And I still feel this is too bent for you. Bend it less. There. From that. And then put weight at the top of this pop. You can reach that arm up. Just power. Yes. When you're taking, Rashad, show your fourth, your big long fourth. Okay, so he's making a nice line with his back leg. Careful, Grayson, the line here comes in a little bit for you. Yeah, I think that's your more aesthetic line. So even though that may be a little more turned out in the front, we kind of need it for the aesthetic. Does that make sense? Yeah. So we don't have that line back there, but that line. All right. Fondue. 7, 8. Fondue. Flat. Rise. développé. Double releve. Plie second, releve up. Remonter. Turn the head, tendu fait. Fondu, it goes flat. Releve du développé. Fondu, flat. Releve du développé. Hold. Double releve over bar. Plie 90, releve 90. Three prongs, inward. Turn the head. Fondu. Straight your arabesque. Now from this arabesque, the first arabesque, I want you to make a steely lowering, holding half that turnout, half that fifth, and then Susu finish. All right, let's do it. 6, 7, 8. 1, 2. Okay, where's the releve? Not in the beginning. I want you to make a steely releve as you développe through. You want to see how that core pushes.
Are these at 90, did you say?
I would say if you could hold that turnout at 90, that'd be great.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. Little kicks in the back, arabesque. And bend, get it there. Développe through. Okay, hold on. So, is there a bleeding? No. So you're to the front. Now, as you envelope, come through your passe. Now I want you to lift up over that table, make attitudes, you go to the back. Yes, I have to see that moment. I'm missing it.
Yeah.
It's dumping on you. Okay? If it feels fast, don't do 290. Maybe 70. It's a little bit brisk. 6, 7, 8. Fondu, place, développe. Yes. Fondu, establish the line in the back, Tracy. Fondu, fondu, plie, releve, circle top of the thigh, rotate, place it, turn the head, fondu up over the table to the back. Head over a bar, reach out, plie, releve, keep that back tall, big tall knee chop. Now, with a low fifth, plie arabesque, deep, 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 releve. Keep that left shoulder forward and down, Tracy. There you go, slide. Stretching that knee line. You turn the heel line so I don't see your heel in the back. There. That's the line you want. You have that line now. It makes a big difference. Try at the end when you let go to avoid the little kick. Don't do anything. Simply let go. So you've established your line here. Now when you let go, don't change anything. See what you did that?
Yeah.
I want you to be here, let go, and be there. Yes, and then Susie, you know what I'm saying? Okay. Yeah, that 10th of a degree changed your whole line. So careful we don't see the heel. Here we go, second side. Dancer that had a nice head flow, and the double releve is good. Careful, up small of our back stays tall when we plie it. You get closer to the ground, but we don't get smaller anywhere. Here we go. Nice flow, reset. And down, present it. Développe it, picture. Establish the picture to the back, Tracy. Establish the picture to the front, insert. There we go. Double, out. Watch the elbow shot. Circle, so your back stays tall. Make a circle shot. Ah! It's turning in a little to the second. Turn the head up. Place it. Reach in. Make a picture. Yes. Down, up. Down, out. Right shoulder back. Your right shoulder back. There. Turn the head. Tick, tock, tick, tock. Deepest plie at 90. Then releve. Keep that left arm reaching diagonally up. Higher, let's go higher. Left side in. On this side, your ossicle has a little bit of a turned in look here, Drayson. Can you get that leg slightly more forward of your right side and show that heel? But keep your right side back towards me. Yes. Keep that back. So this pectoral, the right pectoral, keep it towards the bar. There. All right. Frappe. double, triple, balançoire, développé. 1 and 2, double, triple, balançoire, releve. Lower. 3, double, triple, balançoire, releve. Stay up. Be here. 4, take a balance and susu. So 3 front, double side, triple back, balançoire, and that développé we did facing fire in the beginning, hold the line. The second 2 times, instead of the développé, you'll releve rond en l'air, and then lower back down. You'll releve, stay up, and finish. Okay?
Is there one triple back?
There's 1 triple back, and then there's 1 triple front. So we're gonna peel, point, flex. There we go. Arm second. 7, 8. Ba, ba, ba. Ba, ba, ba. Développé. Let's try it again. Let's just mark this music once to really get the rhythm. Peel, flex. 1 and 2, double, 3, triple back. Balançoire, double. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, 7. All right. There we go. Arm to second, support that elbow, feel your back. 1 and 2. And 1 and 2, double, triple. Balançoire, releve up and lower. 1 and 2, double, triple. Balançoire, releve up and stay up. On and on there. Arms are high. Keeping the knee line real strong. Good lines, guys. Yes. Good. And hold the turn as you susu up. Taking your space, taking your audience. Embrace your audience with your heart and soul. All right. So the difference, the second 2 instead of a développé, it's a rond en l'air at like 10 degrees. So you're making this pristine quick line, and then as you coupe, you lower the heel. So we have all that perfect coordination. There we go. And heel, ho, ha, 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 da, ba, ho, ha, ho, développé. Ha, 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 ho, ho, crush, on bell. 1 and 2, 4, sharp, reach for shot, rise, lower. Hold. Got it. Head to those toes, reach behind Debbie and to toes, Ava. Okay, good shakes of feet. Yes, I like everyone's feet there. Keep your tail straight up, you shot. And both real tall and then teams. Again, don't forget to add all your exercises. Alright, that was better, guys. It has the développé through basically to the end, has a little bit of a kick feel. Feel that calf and thigh lifted up as you développé through, not higher, just, yeah, so that we see that line a little more. So you say, hey, what is that line back there? All right, we're gonna shoulder our legs. We're gonna let go in second, rond to plie pas de bras. Then, we're gonna take a développé second, close fit. You're gonna pivot on the 1, écarté derrière, and close fit. You're gonna pivot the heel on the 1, développé second in a 2 count, pivot the heel, développé écarté, and then from the écarté, we're gonna take a deep plie to the front, and we're gonna piqué an attitude. From this attitude, we're gonna extend out to a V, looking over the leg we're standing on, and then back to susu. Okay, let's hear it. Moving down the shoulder sequence. 1, 2, 3, close, 4. Pivot on the 1. 1, head away. 3, 4. Pivot on the 1. 1. Développé 2, 3, 4. Pivot on the 1. 1. This time we're going to the développé. Écarté derrière. And peak attitude. Look up at that wrist. And then dip the chin and really dance Here, I got deep plie, watch the inside knee. Keep your chest tall, raising your chin without tucking. Stay there. 7, see if you can drop that right tail hard down. Yes. Now plie front, carry side. Straight leg, keep the chest up. Hip out. Rotate from the ankle to the top of the thigh. Big plie. Keep that right tail hard down. Yes, I don't see it. Here you go. And up to the écarté without turning in. Now look into the wrist dances as we plie. Padre up, up, up. Now we do our développé sequence. And retiré on the 1. Now 2. Small do it. Ferme 3. Pivot on the 1. 2. Looking away from it. Close fit. Don't kick it yet. Pivot on the 1 is pass. Second. And pivot on the 1. This is écarté dément. Turn the head. 3. Run and plie. And do that. Run and plie again. Tracy, let me see it over in the upper back. So as you come through the all day long. This one's second to the front. Now don't grab her body. Don't grab her body. Okay. Take your time. It's okay. Wait for everybody. Keep that left thigh up. Make your arms closer forward. That last balance. Turn the head dances rather than just the chin lift. Lift the chin and look to one side. Okay, it's going to be your better line. All right. So from our second dances, we're going to cobra and then really push up. So you're going to shift on the 1. 1, and the 1 takes you all the way to the knee because it's a 2-count développé. So we're not doing 1 in coupe. We're doing 1. All right. Okay, here we go. Second side. Try not to kick at the end. It's an unfolding. Shoulder, elbow, wrist, fingertips, hard. Retiré with no sickle. There we go. Good. Deep plie with the knee over the toe. Now keep your chest up and your chin line parallel to floor. And so keep your right shoulder back, raising. And left tail down. Plie, turn the head shot. And straight leg, keep the left tail. And there you go. Yeah, back. Rotate under. And establish the line in second. Good air. And as we run, keep the shoulders square at the bars. You can look into the wrist. Plie. Your arms a little bit back. And 7. More forward. Yeah. Okay. And développé. Small move. Now we quarter pivot on the 1. And head away. Push out a little more to the side for you. Do that développé again. Lock the écarté. Yes. Yeah, this is coming too far forward. That wasn't your second. These are all développés for really seconds. Chin up. And cobra plie. Piqué. Push from that back leg. Where's the head go when you step into that piqué? Shot up into the wrist. Cobra upper body. And piqué. Keep that right thigh up. Now as you extend, do not kick the chin. Yes. Yeah, you don't need the chin in there. That look much nicer. Good dancers. I think we can all be a little more generous as we come around from the second to the en avant with the cobra in the upper back. So pick your less happy side and show that. Okay. So a nice upper body cobra. We're not talking about, I didn't say leg has to be higher. So your legs from second to the en avant. And cobra. Yeah, so the arm's going to want to, let's see. I think we're going to have to open it. So it's second and open because we need that arm to flow. If it's already there before we step on it, that's more elementary, like a phonics class or something. Yeah? All right, take your break. We did do our splits. Do your splits, do your seconds. Take a minute for that, and then take your break.
So they were showing some reports from the Atlanta schools that opened up brick and mortar style, which is in person. And the first day of school, one teacher tested positive, 4 students that had to quarantine, 61 others for 2 weeks. This is the first day of school.
Oh my gosh.
We are so lucky to live in a smart state. Some of these states who barely closed down and then were the first to open up, who have had bars open, big, huge gatherings, and then they have forced teachers and students. I mean, I know a lot of students want to I want to go back to school too, but one Arizona governor was saying he had 3 teachers teaching summer school, and one of them died and 2 tested positive at the end of the summer session. And he was sad about that. And then they said to him, well, you're opening up schools. Are you concerned about, teachers getting sick or dying? He goes, well, yeah, some will die, and that will be sad. And, you guys are young. This is 6, 8 months, 10 months of your life. You'll barely remember it 10 years from now. It's amazing that some of these governors are doing some of the stuff they're doing. And Arizona, these are states with numbers 10 times as we have. So, I mean, that was so scary.
I feel like it's not even gonna go away until we all do the same thing. Like everyone's doing different things, and it's like no one's on the same page.
Yep, I've had to change the markets I go to. Now it's all, I feel like we're getting there. But up until a few weeks ago, I had to change the markets because I get angry because there'd be most people not even wearing masks. And it would make me feel like, even if you don't want to for you, you have to for someone else. It's not a matter of, because it wasn't comfortable. It was, when I first started putting them on, I could barely breathe. I was panicking. And now I figure it out. Anyway, it's just weird for some of this stuff.
Yeah.
Just hope we get it over with like now, so we don't have it at the end of the year. Like that's all.
Yeah, let's get back for the end.
Everyone's
Please.
like, "Are you sad that you're not going back?" I'm like, "No, I'd rather get rid of it like at the beginning of the year than like have everything ruined at the end."
I didn't think about it like that.
Yeah. But we're so diversified in America that we all have our own ideas and ways and we're such a huge country. Do you realize the entire population of Australia is equal to the greater New York area? Their whole country. And their country is bigger in size than ours. So some of the bars over there, back in the corner, away from the market. All right, so we have out, Rondejam pose, Tonlier, and in, out, Rondejam, place 4, single on the dot to 5th, single outward with the toe behind the knee, and tendu, and you're set up for the second side. Let's mark that. Seven, 8. Out, rond, and in. Let's do 3 in. Oh, I missed the tom. Repeat again.
6, 7, 8. Out, 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 romped. Tonlier, tonlier, 2 in. Accent out, 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 rond de jambe, place 4. On the dot, on day or just one tendu. Okay, and then we'll change legs. So the second pirouette's toe behind the knee. We're good?
Yes.
Okay. Six, 7, 8. Out, out, out. Tonlier. Place 4. Single up, single out. On it. Okay, watch those arms don't go like so. Okay, let's stop again. Always, always keeping that frame as opposed to that frame. Yeah. Make sure the andadant dancers hits a fifth. So let me see that andadant turn, everybody. It's more of a balance. Close right into your fifth, and then outward, toe behind the knee, and lift. Okay. So from here, rather than open this way, Dre's, and reach it forward and open. So the arms slightly extend forward and then unfold. Okay? So you keep a frame. Second side, you're looking over that downstage with a nice arc. Place the heel. Fifth, and 2. Place it and spot, spot. Tendu. Same thing with shot. Don't let the arms just fly over. Place them as you do that last tendu in second. And show the 2 balances on the dant, on dehors. To either side. You start from a nice fourth, evenly turned out. Think about your spots. Balance, land, balance. Okay. A little more with the accent out, out, out. Okay, grand battement. 6, 7, 8. Lock my hand up, fifth, and fifth, and fifth. 1, 2, retire, add a 2. Promenade, 2, 3. Back to 8 ball, say keep the arm as you développé through. 7, keep the arm. Battement, and a fifth, and fifth, and fifth. 1, 2, up to passe, add a 2. Promenade. And this time you're going to développé through to the other side, keep the arm. 7, 8. Battement, fifth, battement, fifth, battement, fifth, battement, fifth. Glissade, 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 glissade. Yeah, and 7, second side. Alright. So a front side back, and a front side. All good? It is square.
Do it again over time.
Yep. With the music, practice the music, or no?
Yes.
Seven, 8. Ba, ba, fifth, and fifth, and fifth. 1, 2, retire, attitude passé. Promenade, 2. All the way back to 8 passé. Keep the same arm leg as you développé through. 7. Start to the back. And the tag at the end of 3 glissades and 3 glissades. All right, here we go. Watch the elbow not behind the back. Fifth, and fifth. And up to your 8th. Right to and. All the way back around 8 by 6. 40 leg is half your fifth. Développé through, guys. 7, 8. 5, 5, fifth. Rush in, rush in. Keep the leg turned out to the back. The heels dropping. Twist it. Up, 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 5. And changing arms. All the way around, développé to me. 7, 8. Pop my second, fifth. Rush in and keep the tail down. Look to the arms. brush your dancers. 7, a little more tap. And glissade, glissade, glissade. And finish. Alright, do those 3 glissades and let me see. I see the stretch in the ear, guys. I need to see the bend of the knees at the end of it. So just on your own time. So it starts with a plie. Glissade, bend, stretch, bend. Yes. Okay, your arms raising are going just out to the side. You must place them in second. Yeah. There's a really small difference between that and that, but it's a big impact. A little more pop at the top, Rashad, for your grand battements. Okay, so they have a little more impact. So you're making an effacé attitude, and then you're just keeping that same arm as you développé, and then the second time you change arms for the battements. Same arms I normally do. Here we go. Second side, really to toe up. Yes, that's a big difference. Okay, this is a little too mechanical. So you gave me shape, and I need it to flow through a circle and then through the elbows, through the wrists, like I usually call out. Okay, so it's a little more human. Here we go. 6, 7, 8, ba-ba. And cross it out. Big fondue. And changing arms. Now lock in the turn out of the right leg and come all the way around to half your 5th. Then thigh up, développé, go. And ba-ba, 5th, right behind you, dancers. Big fondue up the materia, over the table, go. Look up to the wrist shot. Keep that heel coming around to half your 5th, dancers. All the way around and go, développé. Head away. Head away. A little more. Impact. Ba-ba, that's the shot. Ba-ba, watch the arms. And plie. Glissade, glissade, glissade. Glissade, 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 yes. Alright, better. And for you Jason, that's arms are better. And that had a better impact on the bottom ball. Yeah, for you, shot. We held our turnout nicely. I saw us come around in that promenade to finish on half a 5th. So that's using a turnout. And then we look turned out when we're doing a turned out class. All right, good. Josh. Much like the arms. 7, 8, 4, 2. Développé. And in, out, and in. Effacé. 2 écarté. Bend in the écarté. Stretch it. Close it back. Open the arms. And from the low 5th to the middle 5th. Arabesque, pull the arms together. 6, 7, all the way profile. Plie second arabesque. Pas de break. Opposite go. And inward turn. So to an opposite go turn, plie in second, and inward turn, land, and then a glissade up the écarté, and you set up for the second side. Okay, let's mark that together. So undulating arms open. 7. Big bend. Fondue. Out. Enveloppé. Développé. Enveloppé. 2 en avant. And through the effacé. Close. Tiré. 6. Arabesque. Promenade. Big second air, show the back arm. On your way to 7, 8, and opposite turn. And inward turn. Plie on a bump arms on the écarté. We good, everybody? Okay, here we go. That's an Alisagone at 90, a plie at 90, which we practiced the bar today. Remember, plie, releve, rond, en l'air. Okay. Undulating arms. Connect to those arms with your focus in your heart. Got big bend. Envelope and develope. Envelope. Pull that right thigh up the écarté. Right in front of you. Face, good. Bend attitude, stretch it. Close fit. Retire, thigh open. Up over the look to the arm. Right side tall as you promenade. Reset arm in. Heel, heel, half your fifth. Plie, plie, big foot. Tall plie, pose. And second, and in. Good. Nice guys, nice girls, yes. And control. Okay. Make sure that high arm in arabesque has more strength and weight almost than the lower arm, rather than your glutes in there. Okay, now, as you plie in second arabesque, you come all the way around, you're on half your fifth, and doesn't look like you're half your fifth yet. There. Now I want to see that back arm as you plie in second arabesque with the épaulement. Keeping that heel rotated. See how the heel went under. I know that's an uncomfortable line, that's why we do it. You feel it in the back, but it's a great line to get a square arabesque. A great position in second arabesque. Here we go, second side. Right, good. Heel to toe, undulate the elbows or wrist fingertips. And retire. I'm sorry, that's not what I should have said. I should have said fondue, but good that you knew what I was saying. Then you changed it. No scooping. And pull the thigh up the écarté. All the way up the écarté. The toe. Good. And retire, thigh open. Thigh up and over the table. Strong left arm. And engage inner thigh. Chin up or shot. And plie. Big plie, big tall plie. And second. Stretch that knee. So you finish the turn and it goes slightly upstage, but then it goes upstage on the other side. Yes. Okay, couple things. So your effacé line on this side is not as pure as it was on the other side. So you came from a développé en avant. Okay, so that one's right in front of you. Now pull your left thigh up towards Rashad as you pivot, pivot, pivot. Yes, pull the thigh back. Now, tail under. Press the tail up and under. Good. Now, plie right there, or développé, straight leg. Yes. Okay. And then you have to just think about the supporting leg holding half your fifth. It wasn't your full fifth. Okay, let's see everyone set up on this second side, this Alisagone turn inward. And let's make sure our knee line. So we're thinking about hyperextending that leg that's up in the air on your own. Really getting in a nice stretch line. Okay, when you plie to pull in, Rashad, don't drop the leg. So remember at the bar we did plie holding the line in second. That's the hard part. I want you to plie and hold it there. Yeah. Up, now plie there, hold it there, yes. Okay, you actually lifted it this time, but that's better than dropping it. All right, let's go to the corner. Attitude, hovering, 7, 8, arabesque, plie, hovering, 4, Alisagone, single or double, plie, soutenu, pose, and plie, double step up, and roll it. Okay, so we'll go for, if we had a double alsagon, plié in that écarté devant line. Out of your attitude turn, you're gonna failli balancer to fourth. Out of your arabesque turn, you're gonna failli balancer to fourth. Then your alsagon inward, you're gonna plié soutenu to posé devant. Plié piqué turn, double step up, double step up. Now reach through that leg into the tombe attitude effacé, which we practiced in our promenades, in our rambamba. Okay, let's mark. 6. And 2. Ponderay posé. Arabesque. Plié. Ponderay. Posé 4. Double Alice to go. Plié, soutenu, posé 4. Plié, piqué. Step up double, reach, chauvet, picture. Okay, now take care of that upstage arm, elbow not poking behind our backs, dancers, and up into the high wrist, lifting the chest and the chin line. Okay, first 2. We do 2 here. 6, big tendu. Okay, that wasn't bad. Don't isolate the arm too much. Let me see from your heart, from your core, from your all the top of the body. Yeah. Full dancer. 6, tendu, 7, good. Big 4. Attitude. And pose. Arabesque. Yeah, good. Now look to the floor. Alice, go. Yeah, good ad. But work the ending of it. Plié. 1. Double. Make sure I see the plié before the tombe relevé. Pas de break. Posé. 4. And. And Alice, go. Turn. Stretch that knee shot. And plié, piqué. Double step up. Use your plié voice. Now step out. And picture. Go. All right, good boys. Rashad, take your alsagon inward from 4th croisé. Yeah, just like the other 2. Okay, now establish the second. Now turning it. Yes. And now wait, now the finish. Show me the finish in the écarté devant. No? Where's your écarté? Yeah, square it. Supporting leg, is it holding half its turn out? Is your right arm back? Pull your right arm back. Yes. Now soutenu from there and posé with a nice combre in the upper back, and now set up. All those details. Yeah, let's do this first side again. And I think you can be doing double attitude turns.
Okay.
We're on demi-point here, so.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, know the right times to push. I think there's time here. Hold on. I think we can start further up in the corner, both you guys. So, yeah. Or at least Anne, for sure. 6 from your core, from your heart. Plié, pas de break. Big 4th, girls. And arabesque. Plié. Big 4th, girls. Hit your second. Plié. Soutenu. Now big combre. Now step plié. Step double. Tombe. And good. 1. Plié. Good. Pas de break. Hit the double shot. And 90. Plié. Good. Big posé 4. Alice, go. Stretch the knee, retrace it. Posé. And piqué. Lock the turnout. Now reach out, boys. Picture. Nice strong there, shot. Don't be too genteel. Okay, let me see the inward alsagon, trace it, and then your finish. I need you, even if you're hopping around and fighting, I need to see écarté devant out of it. Plié, yeah. And then as you plié, the leg is flipping in. Rotate that heel and hips under, rotate. Yes, fight for it, but now that was more alsagon. Écarté is towards that pillar. Yes, fight for that. That's more important than your step-ups. I know you can do those. So if you don't get your step-ups, don't worry about it. And let me see you step out for the step ups. You were just dropping the leg underneath you. Reach out with a pointed leg. Remember, engage and engage. Yes, each time. Engage the inner thigh, the whole toe point.
Okay.
Yes, okay?
Yep.
Okay, give me a better prep band with bigger, bold forward. Okay, here we go. These are kind of big, bold pirouettes. Here we go. One, big forward. And. Padre, pose big forward. And one. Plie. Good. Big forward. Now get your arms to go. Second. Finish. Look to it. Pose up. Don't sit there too long. Plie. PK. Reach out. Now step out, girls. Step out. Gotta point the foot Ava when you step out of it. Come out where you look to the finish. Shot. Good. Use your plie tracing. Pose. Second. Engage the thigh. Knees tall. Okay. Pose. Get there. Plie PK. Step up. Plie. Step up. Now step out. Reach out. Reach out. Okay, where's the head? Look where you finish, Rashad. Show me where you're looking. Up into the wrist line. Boom. Okay. I'll let's go on this side. I need that knee line to look straighter. Okay, so establish the second. Brush through the floor. Yes. Okay, so that we enjoy the line of the leg straight right here. Yeah. You got to get down to the floor. You have a pose. Get there. Don't wait for me to say it. You know the music. Pose. Good. Now, big plie. No, there's no plie. Yes, but no, I need to see a half rond jump with your leg. Be exact. And more. And we did those ronds at the bar. And yes. Okay? Make sure step ups, they have that slang name because we literally step up onto your leg. So you must plie beforehand. Here we go. Second time, second side. 6, 7, big fourth, and spot, good, and now work the ending though, and plie, meaning leg up, plie, and PK, I'm sorry, I changed the music, let's stop, it's funny that you went with it, very nice. So at the end of each of those nice turns, let me see that leg up into 90.
For the step up, or no, for the second?
One of those first turns.
Okay.
And plie, leg, reach it, up, reach it. Stretch it. And pas de bras, yes. And dance that pas de bras out of it. Yeah, it's dancing. Okay, so don't cut yourself short. Here you go. Oh, and then also the Alcigone turn, you finished right in the mirror. I'd rather you be hopping, but fighting for the line. We practice those lines at the bar.
Okay.
Okay, here we go. 7 and 8. And 1. Plie. Show me where you're really looking. 7, pose. Establish the second, finish the line. Soutenu. Use your plie, boys. Plie. PK. Step up. Reach. Picture. Okay. Show me that last PK, Jason, as if you're going to really balance it. So you won't be. You're not jerking your neck, but I want to see balance. Yeah, not too tentative though. Somewhere between 1. Up into that wrist line. So we see this part of the neck. Yeah. 1. Somewhere between that. Yeah, that was a little high. Somewhere between the two. Okay, good. This look nice. All right, so tips. We tend to finish this side better than that other. First, fifth. First, fifth, semble, see-saw, 2 shot spots. First, fifth, semble, see-saw, 2 shot spots. Mark it. deliberate, changing on the up. From that first to that fifth, don't lose that turn up. Here we go. Right leg Dave on the fifth, heel to toe. Easy, nice frame. Okay, so this is a big sharp motion here, and you're losing your turn out, okay? Those weren't the fifths I saw at the bottom. Let's try it again. Let's focus on nice, clean positions down at those ankles, okay? C-stones in second. Everyone second must come forward with their back, so I see those heels, guys. Show me the two shots demonstration, raise it, holding that turn out. Yes, better. Anytime. Yeah, that was better, that side. Okay. And you were holding your turn out nice there. Good. Let's go on. So we have jeté, tombe, coupé, ballonné. Jeté, tombe, coupé, ballonné, tombe, pas de break, si-son, si-son. Semblé, 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 semblé. You're in croisé, si-son, add a two, step assemblé, entrecôte with a homo. Okay, so jeté, tombe, coupé, ballonné, tombe, pas de break, si-son, si-son. Semblé, 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 semblé. Si-son, add a two, step assemblé, entrecôte, entrecôte. Okay, let's mark that a few times. All good?
Yes.
All right, first two. Think about when it travels, when it goes straight up and down. Ensemble, landing in half your fix. Yes. Okay. Good. The jeté tombe. When we tombe dancers, make sure in the jump we don't lose the turnout. We hold that turnout. We hold that turnout. Yes. Okay. Next group. Two bounce, ballonné. Give me more up and out first. Okay, otherwise it's a little mushy. Here we go. Plie, up and out, tombe, pas de break. Si-son, assemblé, and up and up. Okay, as you go to push off the floor in that si-son with the leg coming down towards me, Rashad, stretch that knee line. Yes. So you want to establish that heel, that dagger foot. Okay. I think maybe you were just not sure of the step at that moment. Yeah. Jeté tombe with head out over that. Some of this group. Yeah. Okay. Now the tombe pas de break, arms will go fourth on O and show me where your hips go. Yeah. So that tombe of that left leg, when you tombe and you touch the floor, it's half your fifth. Yes, that's how we use our turnout from our body works. All right, good. Second side. Be super clear. Pristine C-stones in second, guys. Such a beautiful line when you show those heels. And the audience can't tell if the leg's perfectly side. It's about the rotation. As we take the ballonné, okay, very nicely turned out to start. As we went to ballonné, perfect, nice leg in second. That bottom leg, you got to hold that same heel, okay? Tombe, assemblées, right? So we lost that turnout in those second two assemblées. So you did the first two coming towards me. Now the two back, that supporting leg, the push-off leg, yes. Now, from this plie, you should be in croisé. Yes. Now C-stone and shoot that right thigh forward. Yes, make sure you land on half your fifth, okay? When you go to tombe, so you've done, there's an jeté, tombe, coupé, ballonné. So you've landed the ballonné. Now, catch step and show me the tombe. But just hold the tombe part. You have two knees bent. You can't. One knee, yes. You have to get to that place. What's happening in your tombe is this is where you need to go there, yes. Otherwise, it's a non-position choreography. There we go, second side. Hold on. I need you to really give me a plie to start. You're bending the knees, that's not a plie. Yes. So on the and, show me that diamond. And now jump it, yes. And don't travel at all, go straight up and down. So right dig down through the floor, dig through the floor. Okay, and I think you can make a bigger brush and a bigger jump. Okay, here we go. Even if this is 7 plie, and 1, 2, up, tombe, convert. And start again. Okay, when you catch step to tombe, you're not pushing from that back leg enough, Rashad, so it's not getting straight. Yes, that back leg pushes you forward, so this tombe travels, whereas the ballonné and the jeté do not. Okay, the ballonné got a little small again. Ballonné, and start, ba, da, da, da. Okay, good. All right, let's go into grand allegro. So we have step cabriole, step cabriole, step assemblée. Now bigger C-stones in second, still show me the heel. Failli, assemblée battu. Coupe under, sauté in third, step, step, step. Fouette, it's the downstage leg, that will, downstage arm that will be up, with your attitude here. And then boys will go tombe, pas de bourrée, step assemblée, double C-stone, really reach to assemblée up and out. Ladies will go tombe, pas de bourrée, chassé, step, step, grand jeté and attitude. Okay, we're good. Mark it once or twice, yeah. There we go. Step assemblée, so second. Failli battu, sauté, step, fouette attitude, boys tombe, double C-stone, step out of it and assemblée up. And really setting those arms. All right, and ladies, pas de bourrée. Show me the footwork, show me the reach into the chassé. Reach first, reach second, push that up. Okay, ladies, let's start. So let's move the bar out a little bit further back. Yeah, so you can start way at the tip of the marlin. Perfect. All right. Should we do 2 or do you want to do 1?
We can try.
Second cabriole is up, boys. Bottom leg gets that top leg, yes. And then it's in that a passe line with that combre that we practice at the bar when the leg ronde to the front. Yes.
Isn't this one step to assemblée?
Yes, it is. Boys, let's do 1 at a time. Okay, pose. So as your leg came through, I didn't see you attempt to show me the same line that you gave me at the bar, and you didn't tombe. Yes, that's not what I saw. Okay, you got to take bar to center. Okay. Roll up. See, so. Big thigh, now look to it. And, yep. Okay, we'll go back. So, you're in your seesaw. Now the same thing here, yes, same thing here. You went to step out of it in parallel.
For the
Out of the double seesaw. No, the double seesaw. So you're in your double seesaw.
gotcha. Yeah.
Yeah. And now reach, turned out, yes. The thigh assemble, boys. Make sure you're turning to the arm and turning your hips so they're facing me in that assemble. So you have your thigh in arabesque, but then you're turning your hips. We're not splaying those arms out. They're forward, core in, hips facing the corner of your box. Okay, shot. Okay, let's stop. Great start, and then you did a tiny assemble, like you were marking it. And then you found yourself, oh, I'm early here, so, okay. Assembly big, fly from the air into the next thing, which is even bigger. Okay, these C-stones are now bigger than the previous ones. Try it again. Okay, so one of the things you tend to do is in the middle of an exercise, you'll do a small moment where there doesn't need to be one. Don't let it off the butt, go for all your points. Cabriola, cabriole, big assemble, big C-stones, 2 legs, body, jump it, and up. Oh, that's a coupe, saute back.
Yeah.
Yes. And that saute is at 90, and that bottom leg holds its turnout. Let's do it again. This time, the thigh assemble, fly through the air, and that thigh and that assemble. Okay, this is the combination of all of the class, guys. 7 and 8. 1, 2, 3. Seesaw, seesaw. Now jump it, shot, jump it. Cabriole back. Shots. Up, hold the landing. Now hit your fifth, reach it. Reach out of it. Okay. The tombe pas de bras. Let me see the last sequence. It matters how you tombe pas de bras into this. Okay, that part's fine. It's the other arm though. Downstage arm side. Yeah. Now, place your tombe pas de bras. One. Now this foot right there, that one. Boys, we tend to forget that one. You must place it like you would do little cheval at the bar. All these moves, they're at the bar. Yeah? All right. The thigh assemble. I didn't see your hips facing me. So show me thigh assemble. There you go. Yes. Now show me the thigh again, but now really jump it. I want to see 45-degree angle of the left foot and the other leg up at 90. Yes. That's what you should be going for in a thigh at this tempo for the boys. Okay? Everyone. All right, second side. Jump it, look to it, and cabriole, big step. Place it, second foot. Okay, give me that second cabriole bigger, not smaller. Okay, there's enough time. Start way at the very tip of the marley like the gymnasts do. I won't deduct any points if you step off that marley. 6, 7, 8. Cabriole up. Yes. Assemble up. Yes. Now 5. Jump in here. Okay, let's start that again. What I didn't like, show me the thigh assemble. It was Ginchi. You weren't in pure lines. Okay, see that elbow's back. So when you thigh, this set of your arms has to be in the middle of you. Yes. Now turn your hips for the next thing. Assemble. Okay, now one's up here. Give me some neck. You lost your neck. Okay, stay there.
Yes. So an elegant neckline here, we want to see. Yes. Okay. All right, once again. When you reverberate off that cabriole to the front, boys, make sure there's a comb in the upper back, otherwise we sink and we get like small in here. Sit. Cabriole up. Awesome leg. Yours is a little to it. 1, 2, 3. Come place your feet. Spot, spot. Just reach out a bit. Yes, side arm a little high. Pull up, okay, not bad. That second cabriole was small again, though. Here we go. Yes. The first step just didn't give me anything. Let me see the words. You didn't go, and you just kind of did that. Yeah? Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. I don't know. Not mm-hmm. Place it, yes. Now jump up. Look to it. Good. Place it, place it. Reach out of it. Okay, so the next step in this is land on your leg so you can reach out and elegantly make the next motion. Fight for it. Okay, but just because your leg goes out, you don't have to do that. Hombre, keep that upper back. Yeah. Your cabriole to the front, small. You were doing it big on the other side, not on this side. Yeah. Reverberate and goes even higher. All right. All right. Good job, guys. We will end there. Let's say goodbye to our audience. Thank you. So